Okay, just really quickly, because I don't have much storage room for videos, here's my morning salad for free. Well, this part's free. I was given the mint that I put in a little garden here at the camping. I was given this by nature. I just went and picked, romero or rosemary, and you can just replant it. Each one of these stems could be a plant. And so I managed to get a few that made it through the season, and I can just pick them for free now. And this is laurel, or what we call bay leaf. And then this one is Hovenia dulcis, which is a grape family leaf. And yeah, it's just a grape family leaf. So from the grape family, the grapes, you can eat the leaves. And it's quite nutritious, actually. So there's a half free salad, I've even got a little bit of mint. So that's going to tie you over for half the day, and that's some people's nutrition for many, many days. Because how many of you even eat a salad like this every day, or every third day, or every second day? Probably not everyone. So it's quite a lot of nutrition, and I'm going to squeeze a lemon over it, which you could ideally get from the neighborhood, which I get half my lemons for free from just neighborhood trees. I just ask people, because they often don't eat their own lemons on their own tree in their yard, and they're happy to give them. I'm going to spritz some lemon over, a little bit of oil, and also garlic and onion. So the garlic and the onion's not free, although here there's this natural ceposia or natural onion, which I could actually put in here, but it's near a cabin, and I've got my own onion, so I don't really need to. But yeah, I've used that onion to make eucalypt mushroom and onion soup before, so the eucalypt mushrooms here were free as well. So it's really nice here at the camping. I can get a lot of free food like this, and like I said before, you can eat the grass if you mix it with lemon in a smoothie. So there's several ways that I can get free food here. This is pretty cool, and this is just an example of how knowledge is power. Because now I can empower my videos today. I can make videos for you guys on organic portals or whatever, instead of going to work for a corporation. So when you're like, oh, you got no money, Ben, get a job. No, I will not. I will keep following my purpose and what I want to do, actually.
Word. That's the gospel.
Now that's having your food as your medicine, and your medicine as your food. I also found a little bit of beetroot to throw in. That's medicine as food. Then I got my free lunch, the wild Brazilian Suriname, or the wild Suriname bush cherry. So, I can go without a corporation job if you guys keep donating like you are, and don't stop, and or sign up for my Patreon, please, because then I have a for sure amount every month, and it's easier for me to budget, so to speak. If I don't know next week am I going to be able to eat because someone donates or not, it's harder than if I have patrons on Patreon, and you can donate as little as $1 a month that way on Patreon. It's just so I see how much is there per month. It's easier than to know the next week what it's going to be like,